Before I go on, if you are really sick of hearing about Phillip Schofield, then can I suggest that you should tune into This Morning, because it's the only place in Britain you won't hear a word about it. And there we go. Anyway, Phillip Schofield has made a cryptic dig towards, I believe, Eamonn Holmes, because Eamonn Holmes has been the most vocal and close to the knuckle critic of Phillip Schofield ever since this came out. Remember, Eamonn Holmes and his wife Ruth were sacked by This Morning because Ruth raised concerns about Phillip Schofield's sinister closeness with runner and lover Matthew McGreevy. Now remember folks, this story will go on and on and on until the one person finally comes out and tells his side of the story. We all know who that person is, and he's the only one who can put this to bed once and for all. Now, Eamonn Holmes put out a scathing attack on social media and on his GB News programme about Phillip Schofield, calling him all sorts and suggesting that people at ITV and This Morning knew what was going on. Now, you could argue that's sour grapes on his behalf because of what happened. Way too many celebrities and former guests on This Morning have come out and said exactly the same. So Phillip Schofield has put this statement out, and it says, and I quote, "Now I no longer work on This Morning, I am free to say this. I hope you have noticed that it's the same handful of people with a grudge against me or the show who seem to have the loudest voice. This Morning is the best show to work on with the best people. In all the years I worked there was no toxicity. You can listen to those persistently loud voices if you like. But the thousands of guests over the years, thousands of staff and crew, hundreds of presenters and contributors all know. It is a family of wonderful, talented, kind, hard-working people." End quote. Well, if that's the case, why did This Morning sack him? If that's the case, why is Holly Willoughby still off work? And if that's the case, considering Phillip Schofield was there for 20 odd years, This Morning only gave him a half-assed 30-second tribute. I think the stories are true. Too many celebrities have come out and said that This Morning is a toxic workplace environment, and the top executives at ITV were only interested in protecting their asset rather than the harm their asset was inflicting. I think this statement was a dig towards Eamonn Holmes, and I look forward very much to his reply. He's very much outspoken, is old Eamonn. So get your popcorn at the ready. And there we go. That's my video. Let me know what you think in the comments. And until the next time, Roger Trout.